What up, YouTube? It's NoChainzz, and this episode of my Madden Ultimate Team series will be game one of the playoffs, which I will be doing through a live tournament. And if you watched the last video, you heard me say it was hard for me to find a match when I enter matchmaking for this tournament. And it's kind of weird. I feel kind of weird and bad for playing somebody that was a rate 62, but on this night I was having a lot of trouble finding somebody. Like, I was either getting the same person who wanted to leave, or I couldn't get anybody at all. So this guy's a 62, so like I feel like pretty bad. Like I'm not a bum hunter because like if you watch the previous ones, I played people with higher overalls than me or about the same. So I'm not like a bomb hunter, but I'll be treating this like a playoffs, like the playoffs. And so like I tried to get somebody better, but this was the only person that would come up that would play. And I was kind of just like tired of keeping on looking. Like I kept on trying. I was just like, okay, forget it. I'm just gonna play this guy. And it was actually a good game. It's a good game, it's the first round of the playoffs for us. But right off the bat, I jump up 7-0, and Roddy White played a big part in this game, getting some good catches, and getting the touchdown. And Clay Matthews gets the sack right there, and he's punting it. Oh wait, no, he faked it. Oh wow, why did he do that? See, like, oh man, I think at that point when I was playing this game, I was ready to give this guy respect. I was ready to say, okay, he's not afraid to play somebody who has a better team than him. So I was gonna give him respect, and he didn't play stupid until right then. Fake. He did that, really? Like, I'm so appalled at that. But right there, I get it. Vince Wilfork gets the sack, and I really thought that should have been a safety, but they mark him down at the 1 yard line. But no matter, because he throws it right to Asante Samuel around the 10 yard line. And the next play, I do a toss with Walter Payton, get me down to around the 6 or the 5. And right here again, I do a slant, but I run out and get sacked by an invisible player. And if you watch previous episodes, you saw my invisible Clay Matthews, and I thought I was the only one that had that happen, but apparently not, because I just got sacked by an invisible player. So right there, I try to screen on second down, so that brings up third down, and I go to the end zone, and Roddy White catches the ball for a touchdown. And that puts me up 21-0 so far. And I'm like, well, at this point, I'm giving him his respect back, because I'm saying, okay, he's not a 21 quitter. Because a lot of people quit after, I get 21 points or a 21-point lead. And right here, he gets a touchdown to cut the deficit to 14 at the end of the first. So into the second quarter now, I go deep. I don't know why I threw that ugly like that. But I go up to Jerry Rice, and he couldn't catch it. And then right here, I scramble with Aaron Rodgers, and I slide, because you see how loosely he was holding that ball. This is like he was saying, please take this from me. I don't want it. But the cover athlete of Madden 13, Calvin Johnson, gets a catch right there all the way downfield. And I don't know why he's not in the top two receivers for some reason. I guess it's not the higher rated Calvin Johnson. But I go deep right here to Calvin Johnson again, and just a spectacular catch. And there was no resistance by the defensive back right there. And he goes up and catches it, and that makes it 28-7 with a 21-point lead by me. And Buckley, that guy right there that just ran the ball, I don't know why he isn't rated higher on here, because it seems like he's, like, the way this guy was using him, it seemed like he would be like an 80 something, when I think he's only like a 60 something. But he tries to pump fake right there, and Aaron Campman gets him, and it's 2nd and 24, and he goes deep, and I try to pick that, and it gets tipped. Took a Sim Osgood, who actually was torching my defense that whole game, which I don't understand because I think in Madden it really doesn't matter the overalls of the receiver and corner. I think it really just matters what type of coverage you play because Darrell Revis and my Jets franchise can get beat on every play by somebody that's not that good. Like, for example, just then, Asante Samuel got fired by Kasim Osgood, and he's a special teams receiver. He's actually went to the Pro Bowl for his special teams influence. I guess tackles, and that's good for a wide receiver. But by no means did he go for his receiving. But he somehow got past Asante Samuel, and he caught this pass right here, and I ran right by him. Sometimes I like hold the turbo and run down, but he scores, and that makes it 14-28. And I go deep right here to Jerry Rice, and I don't know what I was trying to do. I was trying to pull off a spectacular catch, but I failed. And he gets a pick, and all of a sudden he's back in this game before halftime. But Tony Pike, we're going to see what he can do with the ball and try and get his team to within one score. But he gets sacked and he fumbles it. And London Fletcher picks it up and is going to go all the way. But no, I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry. I'm stupid. Like, did you see that? I just tried to pitch it. And, oh my God. Like, I'm an idiot. Like, that's how you know I was underestimating this guy. And I should just stop playing Madden for that. I should just stop playing Madden because that was an idiot move, you know. And I'm not even winning by that much to be doing that type of stupid stuff. Like, I'm punching myself in the face. I'm face palming right now because of that. I feel like an idiot. I felt like an idiot, and I was so frustrated at myself at that point. It was just ridiculous. I tried to pitch it, guys. Did you see that? That's embarrassing. That is very embarrassing. I'm embarrassed to even show this video. I should have just edited the play out because you guys probably wouldn't have known because he got it back. But I feel like an idiot nonetheless. And time is getting ready to run out for the half. And he's down on the 20-yard line trying to get a score. And he throws it, but he drops it. And he's dropping back again. And gets it swatted. So 4th down. I think he's going to try and kick a field goal here. Yep, he does. He kicks a field goal. So it's 17-28. And I get a strip, which I get a lot for some reason. Like, Vince Wilfork takes it. And at this point, he's fed up. And he goes to pause it for a quit. And that'll get me into the second round of the tournament, a.k.a. my Ultimate Team Series playoffs, and I'm advancing to the second round, and I will see you guys when I play this second round.